Come on now. Hey, this is Ted King, and she's
Nicole.
Okay. All right. So we're coming at you with another one. This topic we addressed a little bit on our last show, but we're going to really get into it this time. And the topic is, tell them what the topic is, Nicole.
So we're talking about what kind of women attract the most men. This is a topic Ted came up with, by the way.
I did come up with it. Yeah, because a lot of times we got men who say they want a certain kind of woman. Not necessarily saying that they can get one, but they saying that they want a type of woman, and they don't necessarily know how to get it. They don't necessarily want to do it. But they'll say this is the kind of woman that they want, But before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to our channels. Oh yeah, once again, this is Mouthpiece Sport, and
I'm Nicole.
And for them sports, them parts. Yeah, right. So you'll find Nicole on them parts, and
Yeah.
I'm I'm at Mouthpiece Sports, also King Mighty King Media TV, and you can check me out at all those channels, and of course add my name channel, which is a sponsor of what we're doing. So yeah, but yeah, Nicole, you got some interesting stuff over there at them parks. Very interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was over there looking the other day, and I thought, very insightful
You like
and
it?
interesting. Oh yeah, I do like it. I'm going to take a look a little bit more, of course, but I do like what I see over there at them parts.
Them parts. Yeah.
Them
And
parts.
y'all come check me out.
Yeah.
Them parts on YouTube
Mhm.
and other platforms coming soon.
Well, okay, yeah, there you go. Yeah, you go ahead and let them know where you're gonna be at, because I'm quite sure they're gonna be definitely trying to look at you, see where you're at.
So once this video airs, it'll air right to my channel, right to them parts.
That's true.
Follow this video and link to the rest of it.
Correct. And don't forget to give us a like.
Oh, yeah, give us a like.
Give us a like.
Subscribe.
Yeah, give us a like. Yeah. So today, what we're going to be talking about is men. What kind of woman they want? They want an alpha, a woman, strong, independent woman, and there's a woman that most people don't talk about called the intradependent woman or relationship, and we're going to go down the line with those with these. For example, the alpha, the independent woman. We got the intradependent woman.
Oh.
And we got the submissive woman or submissive wife. And this, the one thing that I think, which I deem very important overall as a woman, who is this woman right here.
Strong
and
woman?
this woman here. Yeah, strong woman. This woman right here. That woman right there. Yeah,
Woman.
Yeah, God-dependent woman. Yeah, right. Yeah, but we're talking about this woman as well, and we're gonna start with this one. 10 things a strong woman does differently.
Okay.
And I'm gonna talk about this. And it says she is assertive and always speaks her mind. 2, she says yes only when she means it. 3, she lifts others up and loves to support her family and friends. 4, she hates codependency and considers independence and mutual respect to be very important. 5, she has an infectious positive energy. 6, she knows who she is and never loses her identity. 7, she is a good listener and always lends a compassionate ear. 8, she is always open to love. 9, she knows when to admit her mistakes and apologize. 10, she trusts her partner and respects him. All right, that's very that's a good woman right there.
Damn good woman, right?
That's absolutely right. You know. So what do you think? Oh no, go ahead. Go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say most people would not describe a woman that way.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, right. Well, you know, let me ask you this question. Does that relate to you in any form or fashion? You as a woman yourself. I mean, because this says this again.
Let's back up there.
It's okay. Yeah. Well, see, this is.
I'm not number one. I'm not number one.
Okay, so this is. So you're not the.
No, put the list back up there. Not that.
Put the list. Put the list. I got you. The list. Oh, right here.
And I'm gonna tell you what applies to me.
Okay.
I'm not assertive. I do not always speak my mind.
Okay.
I do not always say yes only when I mean it. Because I say yes a lot of times and I don't want to.
Okay.
Especially lending money, that type of shit. Okay. But if it's family and somebody needs it and I got it, I'm gonna do it.
I got you.
Number 3, I definitely lift others up. I love to support family and friends. Even though it becomes extremely overwhelming when you become that person, right?
Okay. Right.
Hates codependency and considers independence and mutual respect to be very important. I mean, I guess I don't hate codependency. I don't know what they mean by that exactly, but I know I don't hate it. But I have a certain amount of independence that and mutual respect is important, so I agree with that part. I have positive energy. Sometimes it rubs off. But yeah, number 5 applies.
Okay.
Knows who she is and never loses her identity in a way, in a big way. 13, 14. Good listener. Number 7, that's me. Number 8, that's me. Ooh, always.
Right.
Number 9, that's me. Did a video on it. And number 10, that would be me.
Okay, if you're a partner. Okay. Well, they do change, right?
Things do change.
That was a strong woman. Yeah. Overall, just a strong woman, you know, a woman who is going to, you know, be a strong woman. You know, and yesterday we talked about well, we didn't get a chance, like I said, we talked about it, but of course it wasn't filmed. So our viewers didn't get a chance to see what we're talking about. But this woman right here, you know, held to the independent woman. I'm not afraid to, this is what it describes her as, I'm not afraid to get what I want. I don't need a man to buy me diamonds, and I live life on my own terms. And we talked about that, and I gave this situation, I said, well, a strong, independent woman, if we were in a society of lawlessness and there was no law and order, and if you know, women had to depend on their survival, they would probably seek what I consider the strongest, you know, a strong man, and that man being able to provide, in other words, protect her, make sure she's comfortable, keep all adversaries from trying to subdue her. That could be, let's say, for example, other countries coming in here, you know, coming over here, invading this country and taking over. Because that's what lawlessness is. Even though we consider ourselves a civil society in the United States. But the fact of the matter is that's going on in other countries. So if that was to happen here, the woman would seek out, the independent woman now, which we're talking about, will go out there and seek the strongest man for protection. So that right there, you know, the independent woman. The independent woman, only exists. Right, exactly. And in a society like we have, right? She exists there. Of course, you know, we notice that in this depiction, there's a lot of rings, right? She's married to something. She's married to actually 3 things here, you know. But the point is that there should be a 4th ring, which is I'm married to my survival first, which makes me a dependent woman under certain adverse circumstances. That's basically what that means. But this is the one that most people don't know about, which is the intradependence of relationship goal, which means, both of them, just the man and the woman, interdependent means that you both rely on one another while understanding and respecting that you are separate individuals. You need each other emotionally, as well as romantically, sexually, as well as on a practical level, to love and respect one another for your individual contributions to the family, couple, unit, as well as your contributions to the outside world. Your self-esteem is partially predicated on the success of your relationship and the love of your spouse, but there are many other factors affecting how you think of yourself. So that was the interdependent relationship. That means, you have a woman who says, I need a partner, which would be better. Which essentially says that's what unions are when people start talking about marriage or or significant others. That's basically what that says. And then of course we have the submissive woman.
Which every guy on YouTube wears.
That's exactly right. That is the woman that most men will say that they want. They want that submissive woman, And we have to give this, a little bit of, let's do a little deep dive, a little deeper dive into this. Yeah. See, because of course, the validation of a woman is her beauty, and she gets validated by that. But for a man to give him his validation, he wants to do as he asks you to do. So that gives him his validation or affirmation, and so that's why most men will say, "Look, I want a submissive woman." And
what do you mean by that, though?
Well, in me personally? Okay, well, I can talk. Well, let's speak from my perspective. My perspective not necessarily means that, because this is and again, this is just me. And of course, I have certain, rules in a relationship. I think people should get that established. But my rule is, my rule is the L-E-R.
You can't start nothing with L. Nothing with alphabetical letters start with L. Because it only ends in LGBT.
No, not really. Lead. L means for lead, okay? Lead. E means for encourage to follow the leadership. And refuse them when they don't, and reward them when they do. That's L-E-R-R. That's my rule. That's my parameters. Lead, encourage them to follow, reward them when they do, and refuse them when they don't. So that's from my perspective. Yeah. See, so I don't know about how everybody else does it, but that's how I do it.
Everybody else can't do it like that.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's why we're here, right? I mean, this is so people can get a little understanding, get a little training, because they go into relationships without rules, without no understanding, and that was simple, right? Look, listen, I'm always a person who thinks that, because for example, a woman will say, we should go over here. And a man will say, he'll listen to her. He'll think, okay, that's a good idea. Okay, we'll do that. But if a woman, and she'll admit, she doesn't want her man to be talking about, what should we do? Oh, should we do this? Or should we do that? Or, that's not going to work.
So what that mean?
That means
when you say that, what does that mean? When you say she don't want a man who's like, what should we do? Should we do this? Should we do that? What does that mean?
That means that she don't want to take the lead. She doesn't want to be the leader. You know, most women. Now,
Right.
you know,
She wants a leader. She wants a decisive man.
Exactly right. That's basically what she wants. Now, that's the most design. Although we're talking about, you know, different types of women here. We're talking about the alpha. We're talking about the independent woman, the interdependent relationship with that entails a woman, you know, the submissive woman or wife, you know, we're all that. Then is overall strong woman. Which one does he want? Well, he wants the one that he, well, you know, he got to get the training to be able to get her to, you know, do the 4 things, you know, and those 4 rules I gave: lead, encourage leadership, you know, reward when they do, and refuse them when they don't. Now, if he just do those 4 things, he gonna be okay. Yeah, just the 4 things. Yeah, he ain't got to do nothing else. He ain't got to do nothing else. Just.
So how does he start? Let's say you're in the beginning of a relationship. How do you, what did you call it, make the rules? How do you lay down, when is the right time to lay down these rules? And how do you lay down these rules? Because I would think it would be hard to just say, we finna do LERR. I'm gonna lead, you're gonna follow. If you don't, I'm gonna refuse you. You know what I'm saying? How does it,
Well, of course, you know, you say, remember I said the word, the E is for encourage her to follow. So it's encouragement. It's not like you tell, are you going to do this? No, encouragement. That means, you know, I'm going to encourage you to trust me. I encourage you to believe that, you know, I'm not going to do anything that's going to cause you harm, that you're going to be safe and protected around me. I'm going to encourage you to believe my leadership, you know, and if I'm wrong, you know, I'll admit it. And if it seems like something that you see, okay, I don't see this working out, let me know. You know, and I will go ahead and I'll take a look at what you're saying, of course. And then if, you know, you tell me, I see, oh yeah, you're right. I admit, because that's basically what a strong leader does. He, you know, strong leader gonna admit to his mistakes or her mistakes, you know, and that's basically what all you want, you know, just give them opportunity to go ahead and lead the family, because you don't feel like having to worry about this. I mean, we got different roles. Right now, yeah, exactly. But yeah. So
everybody got to worry about everything. Problem. There ain't one person relieving you of the stress of the bills or of the taking care of the kids or of the nothing. We all gotta worry about everything.
True. Well, you know, everyone does
tell people how to get back to, let's say, the man handling the man's job and the woman handling, let's say, the family. But you can't do that because nobody likes gender roles.
Well, we got a situation.
And it don't work no more. Everybody got to work. You got to have.
Well, that's it right there. That's it. You know, we got to have that income coming in, and
so how most people gonna work full time? Who the hell is gonna be the leader? Who's gonna decide how you gonna break down the household chores? You got to do all of this. The kids picking them up. It's stressful. So money used to be the biggest problem for poor people in relationships, probably even rich people in relationships. It used to be money. I don't know if it's money anymore, because it's like so much. You don't have time for your family. You can't have time for your significant other. Like it's I'm going all into a whole other thing.
No, you're fine. I'm listening to you. No, I'm listening to you. And
but again, you see where I'm going.
I do. And you know, with that being said, I'm going to give us a shout out to our today's sponsors with Add My Name, which actually helps with those problems as far as economically, helps you make money while you sleep, and gives you the opportunity to spend more time with your family. And so our sponsor, Add My Name, and we're going to give a shout out to them. And also, here's one of their advertising and marketing spokesman, which is yours truly.
Hello, everybody. This is Ted King, trying to talk to you about your money matters. Yes, I understand that times are rough and things are tough, and you're trying to make ends meet. Well, if you're endeavoring to open up a new business, you need to call us at addmy.name or give us a call at 916-712-8427. And let us talk to you about your money woes. I mean, if you're trying to make money. If you're just trying to make a living, you know, a job or whatever, just over broke, that's fine too. Well, we can talk to you about that as well. But what we're trying to do is keep that heat off of you. It gets hot. Tell you, it gets real hot when the bills are due and you can't pay them. Oh my goodness, it gets hot. We're trying to give you a little relief. You know what I'm talking about? So give us a call at 916-712-8427. Add my name.
Yeah, and maybe maybe that'll help you out with some of your situations with your money issues, and also, we'd like you to be a member and go down there and become a member, which will give you all the access to the site, and it's going to help you and your family to be able to spend more time with each other. All right, so I understand what you're saying, and that's very important because let me put it this way: what you said is very important. And more importantly is to find a way how to, out of no way. And in our race, we have problems with making that happen. But we need to get together and we need to, network and do some things that's going to make things a lot easier for us. And that's why we got this sponsor up today, that's going to do some great things for those who believe. And like I said, just $20 get you the membership, which is going to lead to bigger and better things down the road. So add my name, advertising and marketing. Thank you very much. All right, so now here's we had another topic, coming up, topic.
Advertising.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Well, you gotta, I was watching Roland Martin today, and he was talking about.
You watch Roland Martin?
Yeah, you watch him too?
I used to.
Oh, used to. Okay. Yeah. Well, I was watching him today. He made a very, very valid point, and he was talking about black media. And why black media is not being given the advertisement dollars that it needs to be successful. Mm-hmm. This is what this will do. It will definitely, once it gets started and get the people, it'll push his own, he'll be able to push all medias, So that's the reason why I talk about it. It's going to happen. It's going to be big. It's going to be huge, in fact. And it's going to change a whole lot of lives. And one of them lives could be yours. Is all I'm saying. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, absolutely. So, so I'm just, putting that out there. But I want to also let everybody remember to go to them parts, hit that subscribe button. Yeah, don't forget to hit that like button. And leave a comment. Leave a comment. We're gonna have a lot of. We're gonna need to get some comments in here. People talking. We're gonna get. Listen, we're gonna start getting a lot of viewers, a lot of people answer a lot of questions to these topics that we're bringing. And tomorrow's show is the show I really want to address, do a deep dive in, and the show is has to do with sort of like fashion. What's attractive to a woman? Excuse me. What kind of dress is attractive to a woman? Do women like this? Would they prefer to have this? Is this something that will attract them right here? Or will these kind of guys take and trump all those that you just seen? So that's what we want to talk about in tomorrow's topic. It's going to be, listen, we ain't going nowhere, right, Nicole? We're going to be here. We're going to be here, for you all, for the viewers. We're going to make sure you all get the content that you want. That's what we need. We need you to make the comments to ask us to present the kind of content that most interests you. As a matter of fact, while I'm here, Nicole, is there something that you want to, that we need to address that you would like to talk about? If you was gonna write in a comment, what would it look like?
If I were to write in a comment about this show right here?
Yeah, right, exactly. What kind of content you're interested in seeing? Yeah.
I mean, we on the relationship topic. That's what we on. So,
that's true.
It's all about diving deep into that because it seems like, and I see a lot of videos on it, like hella people are having a hard time finding someone that they really want to be with.
Okay.
Finding someone genuine, someone they can trust or whatever. There's
Well,
a
listen,
lot
this
going
is
on with people.
right. Well, this is a place where they can meet then, right?
Okay.
we need to put, give them a shot, start sending out some emails and text messages. Tell them, listen, come over here if you want to talk about relationships, so we can get some input. So we get a big old a network right here, on the topic of relationship. That's going to help people out, help them with their finances, help them get together so they can go ahead and have successful relationships, without this crazy stuff about I can't pay this, my bills coming in, all this is repo my car, they talking about taking my house. These things, we can talk about that right here and we can solve the problem right here, them parts, Mouthpiece Sport, on those platforms. Yeah, we can make it happen. So yeah, I mean, we just listen. There's nothing in the comments. Nobody is in here because they don't know. But we're going to tell them tomorrow. I'm gonna have some people up in here, okay, talking about relationships. Come down here at 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock to 6:30. Yeah, we're gonna have some topics. Come in here and make a comment on this comment about relationship.
You got other topics you'd rather talk about?
No, I just want feedback. Basically, you need feedback. You and I gonna need some feedback. Okay, we need some feedback. We need to know what the people want to hear, how they, what they like to talk about.
Because I can talk about a lot of stuff.
Well, good. That's good. Well, I'm sure you could. If just you and I talking, that's fine. I'm listening. Go ahead, talk about a lot of stuff.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, what is your channel about? Is it just relationships, or? And I know you do boxing. Yeah,
I do boxing. I also have the channel as an affiliate of advertise my name. I give presentations on how these people are gonna make this money. So presentation on how people make this money. It's a one-up conversation. That's why I say go down there and take a look at the site. Because, like, for example, you might need some information about credit. Go down there and there's a lot of information about credit. Credit, how to make some money, how to make money while you sleep. It's all down there. But I mainly say go down there and become a member for just $20. $20 to get you a membership. You can get access to the whole site and go from there. So that's basically what I'm pushing right now, just to get the people in a place where they can help with relationships and don't worry about the money. Yeah, they got plenty of time to work on their relationship, don't have to worry about money. And that's basically what my mission, one of my missions are. Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna have many days to think about how we want to do this, because again, we're gonna be we're doing half-hour shows. These half-hour shows can turn into an hour, can turn into 2-hour shows, depending on how interested people are about this kind of stuff. I'm interested in talking about it. We got an hour. You got an hour? Or you want to talk another half hour? Yeah, okay. Yeah, right. So we're going to shut it down in about 1 more minute. We're going to close the show, and it's on to the next. Tomorrow, it's on to the next. Yeah, on to the next, So tomorrow we'll be doing another one around the same time, I suppose, because it's
these daily now.
Well, I mean, I'll be here. When Nicole can make it, she'll show up. If you want to push that button, I'm gonna push the button and let her know. It's because it's the same link, by the way, Nicole.
Oh, it is?
It's the same exact. Yeah, the same link. I discovered that today. The same link.
That's good. That makes it easier.
Yeah, makes it easier. Yeah, so we'll be at you again tomorrow. And so stay tuned. You guys mostly gonna look at the recording of this, which is fine. But once again, I'm Ted King.
So leave a comment.
That's right. I'm Ted King, and
I'm Nicole.
Yeah, and so we'll see you tomorrow. I'll be here. Hopefully Nicole can make it, and we'll go at another one. Peace, love.
Hair grease.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see you. See.